So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 type. 60
On play action with Dart. They're taking a shot on this first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Dart out of the shotgun. He's loaded another one up. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
70, here we go.
Back to throw, here's Milton. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
Let's go now.
He'll go quickly to the right. And they take him down right along the 30. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 average. 18. Let's go. Bronco with 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completes it again to Pickens. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. From the gun, here's Dart. Throwing deep for the end zone. Touchdown, it's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19. Hurt. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And a 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Come on. 19 tight, not Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milton. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull out in front for their 13th hit.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Dart from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Big strike here to Williams. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
79 Broncos. 19, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down from the red zone. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring it down. And that sack drives them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Trying again, following the sack. Like a good target drop, Neighbors is there. And he gets this forward to the 19. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. In a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay, break.
Got first down from the 31.
Get it. Coop, make it. Let's go.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. He's got room to roam here. The 30. The 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
60, Mike. 7 track 60. Let's go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
The
ready.
Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milton. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a
Here we
chance.
go, stack. Let's go.
A third down run with Blue. Broke through the tackle. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
For a Cowboy.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Bronco East.
First down, and they go right back to it. Again, he hits the second level. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Dart gonna throw again. That's completed right side. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, here's Dart. Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! Trayvon Diggs has got it! And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
We'll start the drive with Blue. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Up the middle, Blue. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
We're on 2nd here to Blue. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Ready up.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready.
Now Milton to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. The Giants have Darius Slayton deep to return. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. And play action with Dart. And they pick him up again. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Trying to cover, defense puts together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get pokes on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Giants 14.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working quickly here. Going on first down. It's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Dart out of the shotgun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. They are throwing it again. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Forced out to his right. He's on target to Johnson. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. Gano ready to send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Who gets the handoff? He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 19 charge, Bronco switch, ready?
Off the play fake, here's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. It's a small gain up to the 38. It is Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Cougar 19.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. For big yards on the right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. From the gun to starts. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 license, 60, go.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. Into the red zone. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown. Reichert on for the point after.
Will Reichert lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Giants
28. Gano ready to send this away. Gibson now to return. Ooh, a poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Play fake. It's Milton. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
65, 19 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Darts. It is caught left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Dart from the pistol. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this first
sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Giants 31.
Send this away. Turpin with a return.
Return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
set of downs for him at the 32.
Go!
On first down, it's Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go! Panther 6, ready!
Blue running to the right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Rattler, 18, Rattler. Here we go, here we go. Trap, Cougar 19. Ready,
Here's Milton. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay, ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Tag!
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. So we'll get some extra help with that return. After the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Play action on first down. Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Down. 70. Let go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Lockett isn't holding up. They're into the drop-ins. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. On the run right. He's got it down the sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Aren't going to throw again. Stays in the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. He's got it. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Dart's out of the shotgun. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Gibson now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
ready, set.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set, ready, ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. He lofts it deep left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Go. Steady.
Now Milton to throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down.
Let's go now. Bubble up, Viking, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. Go play action. Here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Jackson a loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Dart's looking at this 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
4th and forever coming up. Go, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
It's Blue. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cavity Lions. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they give to Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Hilton now on 3rd down. It's taken in by Mingo. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Like it.
Dart now against the blitz. Short pass brought in. Space past the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st down, ball at the 36. To throw, here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
1st down, New York.
Going on 1st down, it's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 5 yards. Gets 7 down.
60
Another try following the sack. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Dart from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered straight on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
70 range.
Dart's looking to throw. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions.
New York.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
And they pick him off again! Marquise Bell making the play. 50, 30, and that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
61, Giants 43. Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Gibson now to return. To the races, middle of the field, at the 20. And he's going to go all the way. No flags, we've got a touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an excited return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Slayton with a return. finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. From the gun, here's Dart. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get two more here.
19 tight, 19, go!
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Giants 51. Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Going with blue here. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, shot! Cowboy 80! Ready?
They throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. It's on target to Williams. And he's gonna just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Giants first down.
Blitz coming. Here's Darts. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Third and long for him here. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Trying again, following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. Big shot is hauled in. Finger inbounds. Oh, what a play! That one hits for 30. And now they have a 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, get down to this area, we've got to be able to run it. We've got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
Let's go now. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Dragon 60.
Into the gun this time. Here's Dart. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Well, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that
Yeah.
sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.